The de Havilland Sea Venom. Heard of it before? Seen a kit of it before? Well, you will do now if you watch here on Gary's Stuff. Hello there, I'm Gary. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today is box opening day on Kit of the Week. This week's Kit of the Week is, of course, the de Havilland Sea Venom in 1/72 scale from Cyber Hobby. Now, if you're thinking about getting one of these kits and just want to know what's inside the box, this is very much the video for you. If you've got one and you want to know how to put it together, a build video will be up later in the week. And of course, there'll also be a context video telling you more about the de Havilland Sea Venom, one of the more unsung Fleet Air Arm aircraft, and of course what other kits of it are available. All of these other videos will pop up with a notification. If you want that notification, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. And you'll be told about all my future videos as they turn up. And of course, if you like anything on my channel, please do give it the imperial thumbs up on the like button below, because every like counts. And if you want to give a bit more concrete support, you can do it through Super Thanks, by becoming a channel member, or by using any one of my online partner programs, or indeed, like Mark Rose did, send me a kit and I will build it for the channel. Mark, thank you very much. Okay, let's make a start then and have a look at what you get inside the box of the de Havilland Sea Venom in 1/72 from Cyber Hobby. Having a look at the box then. Box art on the front by Aletta in 2012, showing a Sea Venom doing what it should be doing, defending the fleet up at altitude, firing off this Blue Jay, because eventually this was Firestreak missile. Nice piece of box art, really. On the side here, there's a 3 view of the aircraft in the scheme. There's on this side, there's some CAD renders, so newly tooled Blue Jay missile. The canopy can't be assembled open unless you razor cut it, so that's not quite strictly true. And there's the arresting hook as well. Let's have a look and see what we get inside the box. Now, I do have a aftermarket canopy set. That's not included. What is included, of course, are a couple of cellophane packages full of parts. There's a dragon, because of course this started life as a dragon kit. Card with the canopy, one piece of photo etch and decals, and of course there's the instruction leaflet. We'll have a look at all these bits in a bit more detail. This is frame A. It just contains the upper and lower parts of the fuselage and the inner wing sections. Frame B is the bulk of the kit, the outer wing panels, cockpit details, seats, the booms, and the engine. Remember, we can make the engine on this one and have it showing, tail sections and so on. Oh, and the hook, the arrestor hook. Frame C, we have just bits and pieces, really more engine details of the rudders, which are tiny on this plane, gear doors, the actual cockpit seat itself, engine cover, and so on. Oh, these are parts of the wing fold mechanism, which is very exciting. Here we have frame F. It's a single piece, just with 2 Firestreak missiles and the weapons pylons. Frame D is the transparent part, which is the only transparency we get on this, is the actual canopy itself. It comes as a single piece canopy and windscreen in one. If you want to do an open canopy, you're going to have to get a razor saw out to this. There's just a single piece of photo etch. These are wing fences for the wings, obviously. I like that these come as a separate piece of photo etch, because wing fences sometimes look really, really thick if they've been moulded in styrene, and especially as they come as a separate part normally. But very glad to see that these are in brass. Just got to make sure I can put them on properly. Decal sheet here. The decals are designed by Dragon but printed by Cartograph. So you have one aircraft scheme for one aircraft here, X-Ray Golf 607, roundels, markings, and a range of stencils as well on the cockpit instrumentation. And as usual with Cartograph, printed to a very, very high standard, really nice colour, really sharp. Again, this is a 0.5mm pencil lead. You know, these are very legible, which is difficult in red, and they're under 0.5mm high. Given that you're going to be viewing this from a little distance, these are absolutely crystal clear. Instruction leaflet is a very simple affair, 2-colour print. Front page is a reprise of the box art, obviously. A map of all the parts, and then pretty straightforward instructions how to build everything. Kind of interesting that their build sequence means that start with the undercarriage, then the weapons, then put all those onto the bottom, put the arrestor hook in. So you built the bottom of the plane with the wheels, then built the engines in, then put the top on, and then worry about the cockpit. Kind of a strange way round of doing things to me. Anyway, this says 9. I guess that means put 9 grams of weight in the nose. I'll be doing it a different way to this. Wings, including the wing fold. I'm so delighted there's a wing fold on this. It makes life so much easier. Painting and marking, there's like the position of the stencils. Basic colour layout for one aircraft, and where the underwing registration markings go and things like that. So pretty basic but informative, and probably relatively cheap because it's only 2-colour print. And finally, there is an aftermarket mask I've got in here. It's a great thing to do, yeah, because I spray paint my kits anyway, so a mask is always a good idea. You know, they're not massively expensive, generally speaking, especially for older kits, and relatively easy to get hold of. Very, very strongly recommend these. There we are then. Quite an interesting looking kit. It's an interesting plane. I've never made one before. As I say, a bit of an unsung hero, really, in the Fleet Air Arms history. Brilliant that it comes with a wing fold, comes with a missile, comes with an open engine option. A lot of detail can go into that, and I'm looking forward to building it. Now, next thing to do will be to put up a context video talking about what other kits are available, and of course a bit of the history of the aircraft itself. That will come up next, and then after that will be the build video. Of course, if you want to know when these videos turn up, please do just subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and you'll get a notification of all my future videos as they turn up. And of course, anything at all you like on my channel, please do give it the imperial thumbs up on the like button below, because every like counts. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again very soon. Take care now, and goodbye.